Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now!
Great! I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
Wow, this place is beautiful!
Yeah, it must be some sort of rest and leisure area for the locals.
You think? Man, these Renan sure know how to live it up, don't they?
Is something the matter, Dohalim?
Before I went down to Dana, my friends and I, we used to gather at this very spot and play music together. Avakir, Faria, and Tarnagin. That was a lifetime ago now.
Tarnagin. He was the one that Faria mentioned, right?
He was once my dearest, closest friend. As well as Faria's betrothed. Despite Faria's lower-class upbringing, she possesses a tremendous talent for music. Entranced by her playing, I helped her overcome her sense of inferiority and introduced her to Tarnagin and Avakir. It was a time of great joy. 4 people bound only by their love of music, with no care for social standing. Only the next song, the next melody.
A friendship based on mutual respect, and a society where everyone is a prisoner to their social class. You really are different, Dohalim.
I suppose it's natural you would see it as strange.
I would have, once. Now, I think the idea of breaking away from society's constraints and choosing your friends based solely on affection is something beautiful that's worth cherishing. Besides, it was that way of looking at the world that laid the foundations for coexistence in Menancia.
Your praise does me too great an honor. I was merely following the wishes of my own heart. And even then, it only lasted until the crown contest began. After that, Tarnagin and I became fierce competitors for the position of Lord. Tarnagin had fallen for Faria. By becoming Lord, he aimed to wrest her from her humble origins and raise her to the highest echelons of society. But fate was not so benevolent.
What happened?
Tarnagin was no match for me in combat. On a level playing field, he wouldn't have stood a chance. But he was desperate and low on options, and he couldn't stand the thought of defeat.
You mean he resorted to dirty tactics to try to win, right? But then why does Faria think... Wait, don't tell me she doesn't know.
How could I tell her? Combined with the trauma of losing her beloved, and by her friend's hand, no less, she would have been devastated.
So instead you let her go on hating you, so she could use that hate as a crutch for her grief?
That's not the same as running away, though.
It is exactly the same. Unable to face the loss of my friend and the burden of my duty, instead I decried my fate and looked away from what I'd done. As for what happened after, that you already know.
But if you hadn't become Lord, Menancia wouldn't be what it is now. The Danans there would still be suffering under Renan oppression like before.
Shion's right. What other lord would have treated me as you did? Anyone else and I would have been dead long ago. You've saved so many people, Dohalim. You saved me. It's thanks to you that I'm here today. So, try not to blame yourself. The burden you've placed on your own shoulders is too much for anyone to bear.
Frank as always. But I shall do my best to heed your advice.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Yeah, I think so. He's got Kisara.
It's important to have someone like that.
I didn't realize how difficult it is just to be there for someone.
Sometimes just knowing someone's on your side can be enough. And he knows, Shion. I promise he does.
I hope you're right. Alphen.
Yeah?
I never appreciated until recently just how much you were always there to support me.
It goes both ways. You've helped me keep going more times than I can count.
Maybe, but I still wanted to say thank you.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I see a medic and supply officer. Over there. They know you're with me. They'll likely offer their assistance.
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle it.
Damn it! Lenniget's soldiers.
Any way we can avoid fighting them?
That all depends on them. Whatever happens, be ready.
Well, so much for them not wanting to fight.
Ho! I am Lord Dohalim of Elden Menencia. I command you.
Threats to the city must be erased.
No. Have they been brainwashed too?
Brainwashed or not, if they want to fight, they got one. Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Eat dirt!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that! I'll be there! That'll bring you down!
Break this night.
Here's evil! Carry your strength!
No escape!
She must not my watch! Healing portal!
I'm in your debt.
Here comes!
Take this!
More with that!
I'm sorry to trouble
Anything in order! Water!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Another incantation ruined.
Megasonic Block! Allergic Fury! You're finished! Here I come! No escape!
More for the stockpile!
Megasonic Fury! Allergic Fury! Try this!
Annihilation! This one's mine! Where are you going?
Take this!
Not in your dreams!
It's over! Allergic Fury!
I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Resonate with the earth!
Into the pit!
Armor won't stick nothing
Let's do it! Go! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Those soldiers seem different from the citizens we've come across.
Yeah, they weren't big talkers, that's for sure.
They weren't in the least bit fazed by Dohalim's presence.
Indeed. They seem to recognize us as enemies, and yet, traditionally, Lenegis hasn't been high on threats.
Their glazed-over eyes reminded me of the soldiers and slaves we met back in Ganath Haros. The ones in blind of a...
I've never seen anything like that here on Lenegis.
Maybe someone doesn't want us here.
What with the Red Woman, the Sovereign, and Volron.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Take this!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
A wall to shield from calamity!
Gemini Aqua!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Reload!
Release the deity! Explosive ring! I owe you one!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Hope this works!
Inferno turret! Captivity! Here I come!
Here! Raging Star!
Go on! I'll smash you!
Here! Now! This one's got your name on it! Here goes! That'll bring you down! Lightning to death! Thunderblast! Illuminate the dark! Not in your dreams!
Leave the charges to me! Far enough!
I'm ready!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it! Photon blast!
You require a hand.
Megasonic thrust! In a bind?
Thunder field! Radiant dance in the wind!
Dance on the wing!
Air thrust!
I'm ready!
Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Don't get careless!
Orochi's Fury!
Don't kill me!
Benediction
Spread!
Ignite! Glitter Flame!
Here's the
Here I
evil!
come! Time to cross blade! I'm on a roll now!
Take it! Go!
Explosive ring!
Searing flame!
Be
Reload!
still! Mirage!
Gravitas field!
Try this! Inferno turret!
Shattering
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I'll take you! No escape! Pierce it!
Arch field! Confiscated!
Dark blade!
It's over!
You require a hand.
Take this!
By the power of
Here we
God!
go again! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Tail! Heal!
This one's mine!
I owe you one! Burn! You're mine!
That is back into the fray!
There you are!
Turn!
My turn! I'm
here on the help.
Strike!
First aid!
Hey! Searing Gale!
Downfall!
You're finished! Rending you apart! Bloody Take this!
Healing strike!
I owe you one! Catapult! Take this!
Lunar corruption!
No escape!
I'm all stumped up! Mega ray!
Inferno punch!
Annihilation!
Here I come! Go again! Megasonic thrust!
Anything in armor is all mine! Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! Back into the fray! Arch seal! Annihilation!
Dazzle!
Into the shadows!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon! I'll finish you here and now! Burn!
It's not your dream!
Take this!
Annihilation!
Bathed in blood, rending you apart! Bloody howling!
I never miss!
Resonate with you!
Blood!
Can't get out of this! What's this?
Benediction light! Glacial spear! Pierce the evil!
Dark
Freeze
blade!
Lancer!
Dazzle! Rising Phoenix! First you're mine! First strike! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Ready and raring!
You're mine!
Demon Lord! I'll smash you!
Not in your dreams!
Denied!
Prepare!
Now I'm in the groove!
My turn!
Here's the healing art!
You're mine!
First aid! You down?
I'm on it! Can't get out of this!
Glacial Spear!
Here I come!
Here's evil!
Strike!
Can you take it?
Eagle Fly!
I'm just getting started!
I don't even know the word defeat.
Benediction light. Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I felt better, that's for sure.
some.
You won't.
This one's tough. Bring him down.
Healing circle.
Orochi Fury. Blow away. Fall back.
By the power of water.
That may
You
prove a
picked the
thorn in
wrong
the side.
fight. I see one.
Here goes.
I can carve through armor. It's too fast.
Stand back. I'll check it out. Being interrupted.
That freaking does it!
Orochi Fury.
Swallow dance!
Orochi Fury.
Eagle assault!
Come on, I'm ready. That's my cue.
Shut him down. Ignite.
Healing circle.
In a bind, talent hurricane!
Need to pull myself together. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Hey! Blow them away!
First strike. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
This one's mine.
We're not finished.
Negative shake!
Burning strike.
Here I come.
Spear. Here
Orochi
Green
Fury.
Blazer. Not in your dreams.
Dragon Shell!
I'm ready. Here I come. Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Take it. And again.
Here I come.
Talent Hurricane! Eagle Dive! I'll tear you
Orochi
apart!
Fury. Lightning thrust. Thrust.
Here I go. I'm over here.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Don't push yourself too hard.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret
No
this.
further. You got spirit.
Dark
Really don't give up, do they?
Denied!
Now you'll learn.
Swallow dance!
Orochi Fury.
Eagle assault!
By the power of
I'm
water.
ready. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone! Eagle Ray!
Here I come. Orochi Fury.
I'm almost done.
Dazzle.
Primed and ready.
Soaring Light Spear.
Where are you going?
Take this.
Eagle Fly!
Here.
Megasonic Demon Descent! Flashing Fang!
Here I go. Go.
I can carve through armor!
Downfall.
Elusive Deity!
Strike.
Eagle Ray!
Do it. Try dueling in an instant.
Impact Block!
I need to be stronger. Soldiers don't seem to have any qualms about attacking on sight.
Is someone making them stand guard?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Can't get out of this!
You're mine.
Leave the charges to me!
I think I'll pass on the handshake.
Take this. It's over.
Freeze
You're
Blaster.
on. Try this.
Watch this!
Infernal Torrent.
Lunar Eruption.
Burn.
Gemini Alpha.
Resonate with the
You're
earth!
mine.
Stalagmite!
Not on my watch.
You're finished.
On your blow away! Air pressure!
Radiant here.
Now,
Not an arrow. Once in
No
between.
escape.
Annihilation. Gamma ray. By the power of water.
I'm not done.
It's in the
Soaring
sky.
Light
Blue
Spear.
Dragon! Dance on the
You're
wind!
finished.
Whirlwind snap!
Here's a healing art.
Armor won't save you!
First
I
aid.
really owe you one.
I can handle it.
It's over. Lightning thrust.
Blackened blade!
Try harder.
Lunar
Not
blast.
again. It's on. Burn.
Blow away! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
deity! Spirit Jam! Try harder! Here I come! Pierce! Lightning thrust!
Challenge Hurricane!
Raging you are! Fury!
Here's a healing art! Eagle Wing!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! I will!
Begin! It's over! Knock it in the wind!
Here's a healing art!
Grenade! Now!
Pull myself together. Prime and ready. Where are you going?
Armor won't save you! Here I come! I'm not done! Dragon Shell! Tear!
Take Bolero!
Fury!
It was nice while it lasted.
Air pressure! Time to let it rip! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Megasonic Roar! Now or never! Here I come! No further! Swallow Dance! Take this! I'm not done!
Ready to go!
Deny! I owe you one! Here I come! Dragon Shell! Strike! Whirlwind Connect! You picked the wrong minute! You hear it now!
Blood! Dreams!
Take this!
Captivity!
Try harder! Here I come! Pierce in the wind!
Do it! Ridwell! Frozen! Hammer!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
We've reached our destination.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
man. I hope I live long enough to regret these.
This one's mine! Where are you going?
Ready and
Leave the agile ones to me.
Here I go!
You're mine!
I'll tear you apart!
Nothing gets by me! Far enough!
I'll
tear you apart!
Not today!
Eat this!
Take this!
Dragon Shell!
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Dragon Shell!
Take this! No escape!
Rending bloody howling! Can't get out of this! I'm just getting started!
No escape!
Do it!
Did it!
Bathed in
Here!
Rending you apart!
On your knees! Down! You're mine! It's over! Take this! Megasonic Rock! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! This one's all mine!
This one's mine!
Ha! Not today!
Healing art!
Take! Blow them away!
I'll heal you all! Nothing
I could do without this thing!
Healing circle!
Thanks!
Armor won't save
Do
you!
it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
This one will be difficult to predict.
You got me! Fall back! Lightning You're mine!
A showdown between blade and fist!
Engaging! Yourselves. This one's tough. Now you'll learn.
The everlasting dark!
Here, let me help!
Negative change!
I'm going in.
Bring him down!
This must be it. The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
But it's just a wall. How do we get through?
Whoa, we? I thought this was Sovereigns only.
Alphen.
Yes! It opened!
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What?
What the?
Alphen.
You again.
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Dahnan. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori. Naori Imeris. Try to remember this time.
You don't act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean. How come you treat me like a person?
Because you are. It's true we come from different worlds. But neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
You're not like the others.
Maybe they're not like me.
Here's what we'll do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dahna. That'll be the end of it. I'm taking you at your word on this. I'm trusting you, not them. Naori.
What the hell just happened?
That vision. Did everyone else see it too?
That person Alphen was speaking to, she looked exactly like Shion.
It was Naori. Naori Imeris. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
She really does look like Shion. I'm beginning to see why Alphen was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight out of your past?
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork too?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of Dahnan astral energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. And not for the first time either. It was the same sensation as back inside the wedge.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dahna's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegis. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shion, you okay?
Yeah. It was all just a little sudden. That's all. So that was my ancestor, huh? It was like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, it's likely we'll see more of those. Reliving painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, It might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Alphen.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dana or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired. Not that I'm complaining. Come on, let's...
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that... That last illusion, there's no...
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when...
We can talk later. Here it comes!
What? I've never known Faria to control Zeugles like that before.
How about with the stone that looks suspiciously like a Master Core? Where did you get her hands on that?
First we handle the Zeugles, then we get some answers.
Go for the weak point!
Milan! Try this!
Can you take it? The Tempest and
Take
Ghost
this!
you!
I'm not done! Dark Origin Fury!
Smash you!
Searing Flame!
Can you take it? I'm on!
I'm ready!
That's enough! Catapult!
Try this!
Got this! I'm only getting...
Benediction.
Here I
Another
come!
dam of blessing!
Burn in hell!
Annihilation!
Take this!
Radiant love here!
No escape! You're finished!
Here's a healing arc!
You're done!
Ready!
Tempest! Catapult!
Talon Hurricane! Instant blessing!
Rip and catch!
Roll now!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Captivity!
You're mine!
What? What in the world? I'm alright. I'm still standing.
Talon Hurricane!
Here I come!
Lunar Corruption! Lunar
Rising
Blast!
Phoenix!
Ready and rare.
I'll heal you all!
Seismic
Well, now
rupture.
try harder! The flame inside me! You're
Healing Circle! Primed and
You're
ready!
mine! No escape!
Where are you going?
It's over! Burn!
Lunar Corruption! Lunar Blast!
You're out! Try this! Portal turret!
Make it
Crystal
real.
Spear! Here's the evil! Ready! Freeze Blaster! Not
What? Seismic rupture.
Eagle
Fury!
Reload!
Elusive Fury.
Take this!
Annihilation!
Rising Phoenix! I owe you one!
Hear my call!
Incantation ruin. Blind you in the dust. Tempest.
Cyan Instant! Weapon!
Seismic rupture.
This one's all mine! Burn!
I'm ready. Let's see.
Reload! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
I'll heal you all!
Take this.
Talon Hurricane!
That's
It's over!
Well done, my great
Rising
knight.
Phoenix!
Now you see what I can do.
Need to pull myself together.
I'm on it!
That move!
Here comes a big one! Big blast!
That'll bring you down.
Soaring blast!
It's here goes!
Being interrupted.
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Lucy's Fury! Burn! Explosive ring!
Lightning! Downfall!
It's over!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Take this one's all mine!
Radiant light!
Burn!
Here!
Seismic rush!
First aid!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm all stuffed up!
I'm on it! Whirlwind
Down!
all minute! You hear it now! Megasonic thrust! Not now, not ever! You're mine! We'll get you require a hand. Take this! Swallow dance!
Healer Strike!
Take this!
Demon Blast!
It's over!
Shattering the pieces!
Attack time!
Lunar Blast! Bend
Begin!
into the fire!
Take this! Start! Infernal Torrent!
Radiant here! Here goes! Confiscated!
Dragon down!
In the sky, it's mine!
Here! Eagle Assault! Lightning thrust!
Fury! Burning Strike! Water, hear my call! Red! Blazer Spear! Here's the evil!
Burn! Talon Storm! Watch it! This should do it!
By the power of water! Blast into
Try harder!
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Mega
I'm almost impressed!
Our praise coming from you.
I said almost, don't get carried away.
Take this! Strut! Be still!
No fear!
This isn't looking good!
You all! Far enough!
Swallow dance!
Healing sword!
It's trying to take us out.
I
will go away!
Mega Ray!
Can't get out of this!
Annihilation!
Armor won't save you!
Not in your dreams!
First strike!
Benediction light. Scream fade.
Strike! This is doing care!
I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that! Run out!
Here! Flame of Spirit! Burning Strike! Water! Here eats dirt!
From beyond,
Red! Where
imbue
you
this
go!
neighbor's soul with life! Eat
Here's
dirt!
a healing art!
Any more of this and I'll burn out! This should do it! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Lunar Corruption!
Infernal Torrent!
Lunar Backflip! All stuffed up! Far enough! Annihilation! Hear me!
Megasonic thrust! Wide open!
Won't escape me.
Here I come!
Freeze Blaster!
Here we go again.
Reload!
No dawn shall break this
Searing
night.
Flame!
Lightning
Reload!
Hold nothing back! Megasonic thrust!
Annihilation!
It's not too late to bow out.
I'm not looking to get our tails.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Yoheling! All yours, Kisara.
Now it's just her!
Faria, can you hear me? Faria!
She's preparing another summoning! The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Dohalim!
Forgive me.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please. Can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case...
I'll take her off your hands.
You?
Avakir, what are you doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones, if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almeidria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already past, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion.
Huh?
Thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same team, right? Let's move on.
Do you think Fari...
Certainly.
The same person who's behind all of this.
Brainwashed.
Someone used her because they knew we'd...
What is it, Rinwell?
Yeah, it's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral...
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her, it reminds me of Shionne's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe... Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that? If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions, I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure.
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shionne's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be truths in them I was never aware of. And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way. Soon, we might very well learn the truth. We have to be ready to face anything. Whatever, we just need a little time.
Look! It's all the owls we found.
It looks like they're grouping up by color.
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element, so maybe they stick to certain...
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls...
They seem to be...
Maybe they're thanking...
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones.
Right.
We'll do...
Can you understand?
Of course not. For some reason, when I hear them talk...
Oh.
Well, don't worry. I think that was...
Seems like it.
Huh?
I don't know when it happened.
I was just thinking the
Shion, just in the nick of time. Here, lend me a hand while I...
No!
What the... Oh, right.
No, I'm the one who...
Again, Law?
Seriously, it's... Besides,
Actually,
I get before long, which isn't...
so...
It's fine.
But...
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
You can never be too
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Bring him down!
I'm only getting started!
like trouble with a capital T.
Together we got it! Mighty one, eh?
Let's cut our
Punch that
losses.
gun out of your hand!
Engaging!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Bad feeling about this.